I think we're back. Of course, just enough time to disconnect YouTube, which is the most annoying thing to try and redo. And just enough time to go offline on Twitch. Woof. Woof. Always just enough time. And Restream never wants to stay open. Yeah, that's the like stream just started, so let's recap thing that I was talking about before. So it's pretty cool. I don't know if Restream is gonna work. I'll recap. Don't generalize loading stations; it'll fail. But I wanna. Like, wait, what do you mean by that? Like, why would it fail? If we set this, and then I go. At some point in the near future, all trains will have the same item loaded. Not if we do something about making sure that condition does not get passed. Send to train. Send the contents of the circuit network to the train so it can be used for wait conditions. That's good. But I don't know if like this just automatically is going to send, you know, copper plates as a signal. Read train counts at priority. Stop trains. Train contents. Train limit. I mean, the circuit network has just copper plates in it, which is... Although, if I... Hold on, now if I connect this to the... this, then the circuit network's going to have a lot more stuff in it. So we'd have to keep these disconnected, but this is sending two to the train. The loading station train has no used to know what is loading because it already knows it. My brain hurts. All right. We're just gonna keep things non-generic. Okay, signal parameters are the key. Did you look it up? Like, look up a way to do it? Because I was just about to give up, but if you got a solution, I will keep on trying. Signal parameters is the key. It was kind of what I was thinking. Does it involve like hooking it up to all the input chests? Or is that too much? A solution that doesn't generalize all loading stations. Yeah, share a blueprint. That's is it gonna be a link, or yeah, you probably need a link, so we can permit you. I'll probably have to add like wherever blueprints are usually linked to the whitelist. Unless the string is just will fit in Twitch. You can paste that too, but somehow feel like that's not going to work. Factorio bin. Was this my old station, or did I copy yours? Nope, this is definitely not yours. Copied. Oh, I got an import string, right? There we go. Oh boy. Find a spot for you. Didn't enter, but if you paste in, you should be able to look at the interrupts. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Guess I don't need those other tracks, right? All right, where'd the train go? Did I delete the train? That... Oh, he did include the train. I thought I saw a train in the list. On the thing. No, it just has the constant combinator. There's the train. Yeah, we don't have any combinators, but let's just take a look at the interrupt. Pickup. So this is the pickup interrupt. And what... This is the generalized pickup station then, right? So all stations would just have like provider chest as the station name. I don't know. Raul doesn't like generalized pickup stations. Ooh. Okay, conditions, circuit. Circuit, this thing is greater than 0. And empty cargo inventory. So, and then targets the circuit provider. So full cargo. All right, so that's the pickup train. And then is this the drop? That's not the drop-off train, right? Don't we need a drop-off interrupt too? Mission stands, or just like after the interrupt. Is that this station is the drop off? That one's got... That's like my station. Combinator on the depot is a placeholder, basically sends signal to train to go pick up that stuff. So would it work like just linking up to the boxes? Would that be kind of the same? Maisha stands, if you have enough goods to provide, it will deadlock. But if you keep train limits, I mean, I guess with the parking station, that kind of like that's gonna be the thing that complicates it. You know, logic that checks that there's both a requester and provider for good, then send that to the train. And with the parking, it'd be a parking lot full of iron plates. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, that definitely doesn't sound great. How would you limit based on need? Like what would be the extra condition there? Logic at the unloading station? Right, that's what I was... Set your own logic. So if you have 2 little copper plates, send copper plates. Or if you have more iron plates than copper plates, send copper plate. But where would you do that logic? At the unloading stations? And you drop off? Use radars to share providers and demand. Oh yeah. If we just have like all of this plus all of like the unloaders are all on the same network. So if I got like all these chests, I guess we don't really need the chest here. Unless we want to like check to see if we have items here. Will this work on like instead of the constant combinator if I just put the no, probably not, because if they're all going to be linked to the radar, then we're going to have a bunch of stuff on the network. So we would need the constant combinator to say what we're actually looking for, right? So then we do want to connect these guys. Maybe I should use a green wire since like I'm using red for everything. Unloading station. I'm gonna send 1 copper plate if your condition is met. Well, actually, so we can use like green wire here to say what we have on our loading stations. And then we can use the red wire to say what we have on our unloading stations. That'll give us more control over like only going to a station that has X amount of stuff and something. I don't know. I think I'm overcomplicating it again. Oh, you have 30,000 plates on your global network, right? So then we don't want these. I usually signal in train loads. Like we want the stuff on our unloading dock. Like if we don't have anything in the chest in the unloading dock, then we definitely need more. So send another train or go pick that stuff up. Provider sending 2 is 2 train loads of goods available. Usually signal in train loads. Yeah, usually I wish I was like a little bit more comfortable with the actual signals and everything. So this is just going to be signal stop, right? And we go the signal group. Add station is going to be signal. Prior sending 2 is 2 train loads of goods available. Then requesters send a 1 if less than 1 train load in their buffer. Keeps things continuous. Right. That sort of makes sense in my brain. So train's gonna go to this. Yeah, so train limit of 1. So the big thing is like, since I just made that big parking lot, and I made that because I was seeing lineups of cars in our fueling station here. So if we have a parking lot for like waiting to go to where we need to, then is this going to do what Rald thinks it's going to do and like just load up way too much? Or if we just need to put everything in the network and then just say, you know, go get us a new set of trains or whatever, if we're down to this much or whatever. Can you make them as a passive provider chest and only allow trains to pick them up? Oh, these, like, instead of using boxes here, we use passive provider chest. I don't think that matters. The single thing I shared, you only need to send signals if there's a requester to take it. Counting already sent trains. It won't jam with 1 good. Full cargo. Ugh. All right, you know what? I want to actually get this thing working, and then we can work on this again later. We're gonna do this. I'll do some more research and stuff, and we'll eventually figure it out. Oh, we gotta actually change the name of this first. Oops. This will be just plain copper. Because I know it's possible. I know it's possible, and it's probably possible with like all of the I didn't realize I was in my map view, even though I'm right there. I think we can do this. It's just I gotta figure it out. And like I said, we could spend the entire stream just fiddling with that. I'd rather not. Are those fish? Are my robots gonna get fish? I didn't realize you could deconstruct fish. Yeah, we had a couple spoil already. I forgot about spoilage in the game until we just held on to some fish for too long, and and I was confused for a minute. I'm like, what do I have in my inventory that spoils? And then we remembered, oh yeah, we had some fish. But I didn't realize the bots would just go fishing for me. That's pretty great. Have a look at Friday Facts, $3.95 for train interrupts. Yeah, I'll look at it and do a little bit more research to try to figure out what I need to do to like do what I want it to do. Because I want to do basically like one train picking up, maybe one train waiting at the parking lot, and then one train at the unloading station. And that's so basically like 3 trains per item, and just kind of have them all use the same thing would be awesome. But for right now, we're just gonna put everybody on this like separate things. I'm gonna have to find these guys. Oh, ad station, this guy. And then fuel interrupts. And then park. And park. We'll see if these generic parking lot things work. Like right now, it's just saying if the item, I would assume, in your inventory. But like, right, like how does it know if we don't have anything in our inventory? Then it's not gonna, that isn't gonna work. I don't know, we'll just keep it anyway. If it doesn't work, then it just doesn't do what we want it to, and we can work on it again. We go cargo full. The nice thing about this is like we have plenty of plates, so we can wait here for a full cargo. We don't have to do the time. We do inactivity, and that's it. That should be good. What item do I gotta do next? All right, let's just get rid of these. The trains that we're not using yet. This is the one that I was playing with. Wanted to start working on uranium today, and then we just spent like 2 hours doing that. Oh boy, we are definitely gonna have to get a new output to the left. Like don't have enough coming in. All right, so then these guys are going to be train limited 2. So then we'll always have an unloading train and then one waiting. And as soon as this one's unloaded, it'll go get more. Train limited 2. I think just having the 2 cars is probably fine. Train limited 2. So actually, I'm gonna have to adjust this because right now we're only loading the front car. So we'll try and set both instead of just limiting it to the one car. I think it's just easier to spread it amongst 2 cars, and then we'll merge it again over here. Maybe, I don't know. Is that? That's what we were working on. We were working on the actual bricks. And this one, excuse me, is set to priority 30. Because we want to drop bricks off over the cement station first. So we'll do that. Now we're back. This is where we were like 2 hours ago. All right, maybe an hour ago or so. Trying to figure out what we're going to do with bricks. And then I'm like, no, we want to do a whole new thing. Go to brick. Full cargo. Inactivity. I feel like we're making enough bricks, so we probably... I don't know, are we? Are we making like enough bricks just to... What does our brick thing look like? No, we have that full brick station. Right here. Yeah, we got a pretty decent brick array. So full cargo and inactivity is fine. Like we should have enough that we can wait for a full cargo. It's just things like steel that I'm making like 6 per second. So waiting for a full train's worth is kind of gonna take some time. And I think that should do it. So you'll go. Plop you down. And this is going to be coal. We don't have a coal station yet. God damn it. I need to do that. We do have plastic though. Full cargo, inactivity. I feel like we have enough plastic. That's fine. And then empty cargo. Just empty cargo is fine. Interrupts, fuel. Park and park. And we got sulfur. We don't have enough fuel to set both of these. Train limit 2. Train limit 2. 2. 2. All right, all of them are train limit 2s. Excuse me. Train limit 2. You grab some more fuel. Oh my god. Whew. I think I need to be less haphazard about just walking across train tracks. I don't think that could have been closer. So close. I mean, I don't get achievements, so it doesn't. It just would have been an inconvenience for me. At least the achievement makes it worth something. I'm gonna grab a bunch of coal. Don't you take my coal. Try to just run away from the bots. Just turn off personal logistics for a second. Oh, because it goes straight into my trash because I didn't want it. Still get achievements, just not on Steam. They still pop up, right? Yeah, I still get like in-game achievements. You're right. Plastic. Sulfur. Throw down another sulfur train. And do we not have any fluid wagons? We do. Oh, did we not assign this to a group yet? We didn't. So you can be lubricant. 5 seconds inactivity. Empty cargo. Fuel. In park. Whoops. I'll go fuel up. All right, we got sulfur coming in. What happened to our plastic trains? Speaking of the devil. So I'm just gonna want to like expand this to two trains for both of these, like split it here and then just do 2 loaders, I think. Although it is going to take longer to fill up, so maybe we don't want to do that. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I think we just leave 1 car, especially for this stuff that are you already done unloading? Oh my god, it already unloaded. Loaded faster than this guy finished loading. Cool. All right, and we're gonna need some pumps. Do we have any? We never have pumps. Like the one thing I wasn't making in my mall, so we just never have them. But I should have most of the stuff over here that I can actually make it, right? What do we need for pumps? We need engines. Damn it. That's one of the things we don't have. How many stack inserters do I got right now? 10. Or bulk inserters. Oh, we do have pumps. No, don't take them. Thank God. We had some pumps. All right, Roald, take it easy. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks. I think we have... Don't deadlock the system. I think like the hard way that I'm doing it now is probably going to be pretty good at not deadlocking, I think. Right? We don't have any storage tanks, although it's just plates, so we can make them. We're gonna take out of this line here. And some of you. And then make some of those. $169 of 320. I think we'll have plenty of leeway for how long that goes. I mean, this is pretty much most of the stuff that we need, right? I gotta get a coal plant going, and I think that's it. Oh my God, scared the shit out of me. Okay, what are you doing here? What are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be cement. Okay, we don't have cement yet because our bricks are still probably... That actually... Is that a problem? Are we not getting bricks yet? Oh, because it's cargo full. And we got two cars, so that is a problem. That's a reason to only do one car on a lot of these things. Is there anything that only has one car to load? What happened here? What did we disconnect? We don't have fuel. But you have fuel right there. Okay, we don't need... You guys just don't have power right now, or what? So we might just be completely out because, oh boy, we don't have anything going on over here. I think we have another coal patch nearby we can probably break into. This is not a lot. Oh yeah, here it is. All right, so we're going to use this and attach it to here just to keep our power going. Should be fine. Did not realize that this was getting so low. $36. So it's still only a yellow belt. This is going to be basically just for our power right now until we get nuclear set up. We have other means. Can I have like a red to blue, yellow converter or something. Oh no, we have this, which we can edit for red to yellow. Oh, so close. And we'll prioritize input on the right so that we can... Where's my arrow? There it is. Alt mode got turned off. All right, that should keep us running. And we're going to disconnect this from anything else. So all these splits. And that's got to happen pretty soon because we are almost out of fuel again. There we go. Beautiful. I don't think we were doing anything else with our coal yet. Oh, this was going to the train loader, so we do need to get that going. Like the new station going. And then have that be our new train thingy. Where was I going to build? Coal. We got 5.6 million coal over there. Another 6.8 million over here. Probably the closest to our train network. Oh no, we got the 2 million right here. $2 million, let's pin that one. It's not too far away. It's actually really close. The production is still only 10 megawatts. Oh boy. I might have to refill those manually one more time just to make sure they all have a little bit. We get like a full production worth for a little bit while it filters in. Leave me alone. Oh, nope, it's good now. That's all right. We'll get rid of this all anyway. Should be a full yellow belt. You know what I never checked is how much is this consuming? 9. So yeah, we still got headroom to add more if we wanted to, but I am not. We're gonna go nuclear pretty soon, so not necessary. All right, get rid of all the crap I don't need. I don't even care about the pumps and stuff anymore. Just got to build a train station for the coal and add a couple cars. And then we should be in good shape. And we'll start by adding green circuits back to our bus and kind of go down the line from there. How many think we're going to fit here? I think that's it. What do we got? We got 53. So it is a red belt. Not a full one. That's okay. Close enough. And I think we can just do like a and get rid of this real quick and stick a T in here. Where's everybody going? Can you finish off this track? Oh, thank God. I think all of that should be good. Train limit. We'll just do, I guess we can do 2. Probably do more because I think I'm just going to do a single wagon for these. So we can have like an extra train waiting. Yeah, we'll do a single wagon. And I think that's all we need to do. We just call this one coal. Coal pickup. And I'm gonna want to go through and like refill or redo the trains that only need 1 car. We gotta get rid of that second car. And we're gonna call this coal. And we're gonna go to coal. Full cargo or inactivity, and you're gonna drop off at coal. Empty cargo, and we just add enough stations to make sure that are we gonna park here? Yeah, we add enough trains to make sure that we're just like continuously running coal pretty much. Did I forget to knock off the extra train again? Yeah, I did. I suppose the other thing we could do is limit these chests on some of the Nah, but that'll... Yeah, that won't change this. All right, so we just want one. Get rid of that car right away. Coal. Because this has multiple drop-offs, we're going to do like 4 cars already. You have fuel? Oh. What? Temporary fuel. Oh, this is going the wrong way. My bad. Whoops. You guys can leave my fuel alone. Yeah, whatever. See, once we got them all set up, it's not too bad. Just like making a new one for every item is annoying. Oh, I had that one train blocking our unloading spot, which is where these guys should be going once they fill up with coal. This should have the priority here. Where did I hook up the circuit network for? Oh, disable this if we have less than, or enable it if we have less than 1,000 coal. So they should be enabled, right? Trains with this stop, manually stopped. Why are you manually stopped? Okay, why are you sleeping now? Sleeping because another train was supposed to go there. I feel like that's gonna bottleneck us too. All right, unloading. This is great. Pick the right station to unload at, which will get us our fuel. This is what we don't want. Like I wanted one of these to trigger, but it's not loading either. Now it decided it was fine. Apparently. This is going to be a good tester because we have the most trains on here, so we have the most ability to back up. This is limited 2. So we have our limit now. And we're filling up the inventory. And now you are waiting. I wish you would just go to park. So if we just do cargo is empty. Then we go to park until item is not full, but if we are empty, then that's not going to ever trigger. And it seems like it departs if let's say 1 train limit disabled by control behavior, but this guy's going to keep on doing his thing anyway, which I guess is fine. It'll over stuff. What we really want is for some coal to start getting unloaded down here. Hey, there we go. Kind of rudimentary going okay. Like, this might work well enough to just like get things started now. Oh, we got waiters too. Oh. Ooh, okay. So changing that interrupt to cargo is empty brought them over here, but I don't really want that. Like now, anytime we have empty cars, it's going to stay over here. But like, what is going to make them? Yeah, that's not going to do it. I'm going to get rid of our parking lots for now. We'll add them back in when we kind of figure out how to make that a little bit more generic. I don't want to make like a separate parking interrupt for every single item, but we might have to do that. I suppose, like, I didn't want to make a separate group for everybody, but I suppose that wasn't a big deal either. Don't even have the interrupt on these guys. Alt left. Just got my generic supply demand working, I think. Don't tempt me. I don't want it. I don't need it right now. Oh, I want Want my base to actually start working again. Now, will your system take into account... Oh, I never added the drop-off station here. Take into account... Cargo empty. Parking lot. Ooh, we're actually getting cargo now. Sweet. Yeah, we don't have any parking lot anymore, so we're just gonna send these guys off. This is what I want to happen, is like we stop at the parking lot and then we just sleep. Wait, what if I just like don't do a condition? If I don't do a condition for waiting at the parking lot, will they just like wait here and then pick up? Like will they still trigger the sleeping if there's no condition? I wonder if that would help. We'll figure it out later. I gotta actually get a base going before we spend any more time on trying to get train interrupts to work. And I just want to visit all of our stations real quick and make sure all of our trains are the right length. This one should have 2 cars. This one, I think it's just the copper and iron that we want to have 2 cars on. So the rest of these, I'm going to get rid of the second station. Clean that one up. Copper, we got 2 cars. Iron, we got 2 cars. We just gotta go up. Is everybody waiting down here yet? We got most of our trains waiting, then I could just go down here and do that. But I gotta cut the... like, get rid of the second loading station on a lot of them, so we'll just take a trip. One more pass. And hopefully we'll be in good shape. Like, if we know that we're only doing 2 stations, we can also, I mean, 1 car, we can also just kind of move the signals down a little bit. That's just like an aesthetic thing. Another car. Oh, that's our old train, so we can dismantle that one. I'll leave the cars there because I don't want to deal with that inventory yet, but And we got another set of iron over here. Oh, we already got rid of all the extra cars on these. Cool. Are we actually doing enough to supply 2 red belts here? Shit. I mean, we feasibly might. Why do I guess just to balance it out. Like after everything backs up, we might actually use all this. Everything backed up just because we're full. Petroleum is backed up, which we're turning into plastic, so I guess that makes sense. I wonder if we want to do like one more set of things turning into more solid fuel. Like we turn any excess petroleum into solid fuel, but like we don't really have a lot of use for that either, so that'll just back up too. This will be fine. Plastic's our main thing here. All right, these guys are all set. Go across the way. That car's already trimmed. Yeah, bricks. Are we not doing a full belt up here? We got 24. We should make 15, so we're doing half a belt. And how many do we got down here? 62, so we should actually be pulling a full belt of red. Oh wait, but that, yeah, that's right. Because a full red will turn into a full yellow. Got it. We don't need to do this, but I think it'll just look better. Look like we have a full belt. Because we will. Like, this will just make sure we got a full belt. It was bound to happen. there was no way that wasn't happening at some point. The amount of close calls that we've had. Whoops. Oh boy, we walk slow. Character corpse. She's laying on the tracks. Feels like cleaning up all this legacy stuff is going to be just as time consuming as setting up this whole new base. That might be another thing that I say that I'll do off stream and then never have time to. What? How do it? Oh, because that opened up more slots. There we go. Forgot the power armor gives you a bunch of extra slots. Oh my god. Which, since we don't have crazy throughput here, I think we'll be fine with just a fast belts or fast inserters. Ooh, this is one that we wanted to change. You were already changed. So one more check up here. This guy's going to drop off some bricks, which is perfect. I don't know if we got any bricks coming in at home yet. I think we got enough throughput. I think we got to disable the brick station over here on logic. Like when we have X amount. All right, we also need to do... enable train limit as 0. Is that good enough to not have anybody come here? I'm gonna redo these stations here. These were our old design. I feel like that's going to take a while, though. Oops, wrong way. Cool. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit all this. So now we can like kind of get rid of you. Don't worry, I'll get the rest, I guess. And this is loader or unloader? We gotta get the unloader going. I know this is time consuming, but I know the bots and everything would have a field day with this. So it's still better than letting them handle it. There we go. Now we got a nice steady stream, and let's go ahead and connect this to all of our storages, and we'll say we're going to disable this if we have less than I'll say like this is 1,000 a piece, right? So if maybe we do 8,000, we say if we have less than two lines, oh, we probably don't even need that. Like we got 14,000 right there. Let's just do 4,000. So that way we will I'm going to set the priority a little higher. But then once these boxes are kind of filled, we'll stop delivering here for a little while and we can deliver to the main bus. And then I want to redo this one. And we should probably redo this one as well. Really kind of sucks because we have a lot of iron over here. I might not redo this one right now. That one's probably fine. This one's easy just because we got empty boxes. Again, don't worry, I got it, I guess. That should be fine. Yeah, I don't feel like redoing those. So this is just iron, right? We're just adding more iron to our system. Ooh, wait, we can set priority. That's what we can do, is when the chest here is getting a little bit low, we can, or getting full, we can set the priority higher, right? Just want to kind of look at that real quick. Read set priority. Does the train stop priority that affects which stops will be taken first by the trains? So we can use some combinators for this when we have like a lot of stops. Right now, it doesn't. I don't feel like our trains over here are going to be doing a whole lot. So maybe for the time being, we can just do disable this if we have less than. Oh wait, this one also needs to. I think we got to change the way it's going. Disabled. Yeah, we want to do greater than 4,000. We'll enable this. Right? No, less than 4,000 will enable it. And like there's more than 4,000 in here, so yeah, it should be disabled. And then for all of our iron for right now, we'll just do like, I know this is 6 times. Twelve times 8. So we got like 2 rows. We'll enable this. If we got less than 2 rows, then we'll disable it for a little bit. Let it fill up. Basically just to like give other stations a chance. Iron plates. So we got 38,000 right now. So let's just like, we'll just say 20,000. So if we got less than 20,000, no, we want to be greater than 20,000. We'll enable this so that we can stop here. We got a lot of iron stops, so I think the farther away ones are never going to get hit because we just don't need to go there. And then with this one being disabled, see how like slowly it's unloading? I guess it picks up when this guy starts to load up again. Why do we got these gaps? It's a weird number of gaps. And what are you guys doing? Let's do another unloader, maybe? Just do one of those. Just to unload all this onto our belt. Yep, that's not where we want that. That to go right there. That to go right there. And then this. Just go around here. And then we will input priority. Yeah, I don't even care about input priority. Let's fill up the belt. And we got more iron over here too. Should be another thing that we just kind of do over time. I'm not really concerned about like the appropriate balancer. And I think I will input from the right first. Yeah, you know what? We'll input from the left first. Just so we can unload all this. Bricks, we also want to probably dump onto our brick line. That's over here. Input on the right. Oh, need to go the other way. Oh, this is going the other way. Whoops. Wait, we don't even need this extra thing here. This is already an unloader. I feel like it's pretty dumb that I'm jumping over all these. There we go. So then we'll unload all of this stuff that's in our old chest first. And eventually we'll come back here and hopefully these will be empty. And I think that's all we needed to do over here, right? Got the appropriate number of outputs here. Let's go check on our main station now. As long as everything's set up right, which is why I'm like double and triple checking all the stations, then we should be good to just add more trains as we need it. And the only thing I'm worried about is whether they're going to wait around at the fuel depot. You know, we could probably do a parking just for the fuel depot. Like, if fuel is full, we just decide to go park. That would kind of take everyone to the parking depot if it's full, or once it's done fueling, and then decide where it needs to go from there. What is that little dot? Oh, disabled station. Oh, because these are almost full. Disabled by control behavior. We got 3,000 and we're looking for less than 1,000. So that's beautiful. I like that it overstuffs, like it doesn't immediately leave when the station gets disabled. So then that should give us some extra time to, like, that'll be plenty for a while. And I think with the inactivity that we have, we should have like 2 trains lined up at each station. Looks pretty good so far. We got 2 trains for iron. Beautiful. 2 trains for copper. 2 trains for steel. 2 trains. They're both the right length. I wonder if we want to get rid of this second car on the steel, because we really don't have enough steel to fill up 2 cars every time. And this was probably only filled up because it had to sit there forever. Kind of feeling it. All right, we'll make one more trip. Wait, hold on. That's not the only thing that has 2 cars per train, I don't think. Is it? Cement. Coal is just waiting. I assume the other coal trains are filling up. So that's not great either. So if our inventory is empty, we want to go park. Man, I'm gonna have to make a separate interrupt for each parking lot. And that's really annoying. Okay, these do need 2. I don't know if we need 2 for sulfur, though. Let's get rid of the sulfur double. Full cargo or 5 seconds of inactivity. Why are we unloading the second line? Actually, where's the rest? Oh, shit. Messed that up. It's like, why isn't this moving? All right, I guess we got to do it. We'll start on this guy. Add interrupts. I'm going to say, we're going to call it We'll just call it the material and a P is going to be what all of our parking lots are going to be. So coal parking. And we're going to say if we're empty, empty cargo inventory, and station is full, coal. Or station is so if we're empty, and I guess we want to do and on both of these, and like, and either of these is full. Shit, I don't know. Our cargo is empty. I don't want it to like automatically go parking before it like needs to. So we definitely need to check to see if things are full. And I also don't want to do 2 interrupts. But we might have to. I guess we can do, yeah, I guess we got to do 2. So if our cargo is empty, this is for picking up. Cargo's empty, and the coal pickup is full. Then we go to parking and wait until not full. Station is not full. Coal. And then we don't have any way of also doing can I do can I do an ore? But like I need the ore to be, no, we have to do this. We save that. And that's going where it needs to go, which is good. And then we do another interrupt that's going to be full. Requesting parking. And now if it has cargo, has cargo and inventory and station. Ooh, where's it going? Did that other station clear out? Because that's awesome. It's working. I was going to go pick up now. Okay. And station is full for dropping off. Then we're going to go parking. And we're going to wait until station is not full. Coal drop off. I guess I guess this is just how we have to do it. We have to do a separate interrupt, 2 separate interrupts for each item, which is super annoying. Yeah, it's working. It's going to park until the coal station is, the coal drop-off is not full anymore. And this one's disabled, so that's what it's looking at. But if we have 2 down here, yeah, we already have 2 trains down here, so yeah, it works. It's just a lot of redundant stuff that we have to keep on doing. A little annoying, but I'll just go ahead and now let me see if I can do, if I just do this and then change the name. Is that something we can do? Nope. That changes the whole thing. I was hopeful. Ability to copy interrupts would be pretty awesome. So we gotta add another one. And it's gonna be green. P. Condition. Cargo empty, right? Empty cargo. And station's full. We're picking up. And then we want to go to parking. And we're going to wait until station is not full. We're picking up. It's not that bad. It's just annoying that I gotta like redo all this each time. And I know I've kind of made it more annoying for myself by like having everything on icons. Probably be a little bit easier if I could just like type out the name, but who's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? If we have cargo and our drop-off station is full, destination full or no path. Ooh. Wait, we can use destination full. Wait a second. If we just do destination full, then they'll never wait at their stations. Yeah, destination full is good for parking. Yeah, I just noticed that it existed, so that's yeah, I'm setting limits on all of my trains, so let's see if we can just like get away with a single interrupt. Now that I know that exists. So if we just go destination full or no path, is there anything else like, do we have to do like empty cargo or anything? Because I would like it if we can still wait at the station that they're like filling up on, but I guess that's not imperative. Yeah, we just say destination full, then go to parking and wait until, do we have a Destination not full. uh that makes it infinitely less useful. An inactivity with it to let it wait for a bit for the condition. Condition doesn't even have activity. The target does. Yeah, not allowed there. But how do I say like continue once the destination is now available? Because it doesn't seem like I have that option. I can just like say time passed. So we just like wait 10 seconds or something like that, and then it'll just keep on checking. Not triggering for deliver, it'll just keep triggering itself until it's not full, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I just set this to like wait like every 15 seconds, it'll check to see if, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure how that'll work. I think we can test it out on our coal cars. The best. You don't think we need the weight? Just like kind of. Okay, let's set it without the weight first. Park. And then I think the other ones are the ones that, so if I get rid of this, he's going to leave the parking station and go up to grab some cargo. This guy was parked, so this should do what we want. He was snoozing for a second, and now he's going to go back to park. I think this is all we needed. Oh no, he's just going to keep on going in a circle. For some reason, the interrupt is being added to the end. He tries to go to deliver, fails, adds the interrupt, and effectively skips delivery. Yeah, I think that's what it's doing too. All right. Oh, we got rid of our coal ones. Our coal interrupts. Well, we might be able to still use that though to like get rid of one of the item checks. So Coal Park, if our cargo is empty and destination is full, then go to coal. Oh no, go to park. And wait until... See, that we still have to set the spot here, but we don't have to set it on top. So, I mean, it's like one less thing we got to set, I guess. Now, if I could just copy these, this wouldn't be an issue at all. Like, copy the settings from another interrupt and make a new interrupt. So then we're going to say destination full and empty. No, the first one was empty, right? Has cargo. We have cargo and the destination's full, then we're going to go to the destination or the requester. Man, this feels like such an easy thing to parameterize. Wait, can we? All right, we'll try this one more time. We'll try the parameterization one more time, because now it feels like if we only have the one thing here, we might actually be able to. Not because we can't do empty inventory. But maybe we could do the requester one parameterized, and then we just need the one extra. Oh yeah, maybe that's the ticket. And then we need the like regular. We need a non-generalized one, non-parameterized one for the pickup or the loader when the cargo's empty. But when it's full, we might be able to just use the same interrupt for everybody when we have cargo. That actually might work. Station. Oh, but we gotta like pick this station from here. That's why. No, we can write it, right? I think we can write it. Oh, this is going to parking anyway. No. God damn it. Just messing this up completely. Station is not full. All right. So instead of this, let's see if we can just do a straight up requester. Requester parking. So if I can get away with only having to do one of these interrupts each time, then I think I'm pretty happy. So if we have cargo and the destination is full, then we're going to go to we're going to go to parking. And we're going to wait until station is not full. And this is where we're going to do item parameter and requester. Right? I don't think there's a way to do that here because we don't know what the item is. But I think we can get away with this. So then we just add this to everything, and we add We have to create the specific item one for when we're empty. But I think that'll work. Well, let's get rid of that one, and then this one should trigger after it does its trip, because it already triggered the one that we just made. So if this is the same, it should trigger again on this one. If it doesn't, then it did. Now, oh well, this is like, it's triggering because destination is full. So if we go ahead and send one of the, like, we send this guy, then is that gonna, that made this guy leave? Oh wait, but he's going back to that. It's still adding it to the end, isn't it? Well, we don't need to check destination is full on this one, right? If we have cargo, instead of destination is full, I think we can do if station is full and we use the parameter again. All right, so now this guy can go. And I guess we can watch this guy. Because now this station should be full again. Wait, this guy just went down to here instead of going back up to the top. All right, so he's full. Yeah, it's adding the condition here. When I don't use destination as full, it adds it in the middle instead of at the bottom. And it still works parameterized because we have inventory, so it can check the item. Cool. All right, so that works. That means we just need to make the empty car parking for everybody. Not too bad. You know, still could be better by not having to do that, but all right, so that park doesn't work. But let's just do lubricants, parking. Interrupt condition is going to be empty cargo, and station is full. Then we're going to go to parking until station is not full. This guy. Wait a second. No, we can't. I was I was thinking, like, what if I put the parameter in the title? Because that's where I see the yeah, it's not going to work. All right, and then we just add the other interrupt for that. Beautiful. I like it. It's a lot easier to set up than doing two at a time. We already got the coal. Interrupts, add. This is cement. Or concrete. I always call it cement. Cement parking. Check. Interrupt is going to be empty cargo, and station cement is full. We're going to go park and wait until station is not full. And then we add the requester. Beautiful. I just want to check this real quick because yeah, it's not full. Okay. Wasn't sure if I did is not full or if I accidentally selected is full again. Add interrupt. Copper parking. Empty cargo and station is full for copper. Go to park and wait until station is not full for copper. And requester. Gorgeous. Blowing through these. I like that we changed to using groups too, because that's helping us do half the work at least. Empty cargo. Station is full. Plates. Go park. Wait for station is not full. Plates. Plates. And requester. Plastic. And interrupt. Empty. Station is full. Plastic. Go park and wait for station is not full. Plastic. Couple more. This is steel. Parking. Empty cargo. Station is full. Steel. Go park and wait for station is not full. Steel. And then add our requester. Beautiful. Two more. Ugh. Parking. Empty cargo. Station is full for bricks. Go park. Wait for station is not full for bricks. And requester. One more. Empty. Station full. Sulfur. Go park and wait till station's not full and sulfur. Cool. I think that is everybody. So if we ever have an issue, we should. So if we go refuel, yeah, okay, this should work perfectly. That's what I wanted to prevent, is like they're not hanging out at the fueling station. So if they go to refuel and they have cargo, then they're going to go park if the receiver is full, and if they don't have cargo, they're going to go park as well. So that should be perfect. I don't think we'll have to worry about fuelers anymore. Depending on how many trains we add, we might have to worry about how many things are parked, but until we see these like all fill up, then I'm not going to worry about it. I think we're actually done. Wait. It's been a while since I died, but we never got rid of our garbage guns. What? Sure. Oh, I wanted to change the steel to one car, didn't I? While we're putting on the finishing touches, I guess I'll go do that real quick. Where's our steel train? Is it? Oh, this over here. And we could still go through all of our things and kind of like add a circuit network to disable it based on how much stuff it has, but I think we'll be fine for now. We basically only have to do that when we start like running out at certain stations. So we'll have trains probably taking longer to load and all that. But then that should just be as easy as getting rid of or just disabling the station when it's like a quarter full instead of like letting them go there all the time. Or we just like set the priority, but that's a little bit manual, so I don't really want to do that. All right. So I think that's gonna work. Probably not. I just want to put all of this stuff in like another box. And we'll just prioritize to the right. Oh boy. That is gonna, oh, you know what? What am I doing? I could just reverse this way. Not quite what I wanted. I don't really care. There we go. And we'll just use the one train for our steel because we really don't need two steel lines. And I think that's going to be, let's start making some circuits. I want to get like something done on our new place. It has been a while. Also, just look at our current setup and see what we got working kind of early on. Maybe I'll get a good feel for what I need to make. Just like bus stuff though. We got steel, we got copper. So we got green circuits, and then it looks like I got red circuits right next to it, which is fine because we got plastic already. So maybe getting green and red circuits going is a good way to go. And then we got to start getting all the science. That's actually probably a good place to go. Maybe we can like branch off of the bus to like a science bus so that it's still separated a bit. And then we just kind of like port the stuff over that we know we need for science. We got another thing of stone over here. We can use this for getting the regular stone. We needed stone for... Yeah, I think that's what we were going to do. We're going to use this for... Because I left a space for stone. Like plain old stone on the bus. And since this is here... I feel like we might as well tap that. $57. Kind of thought we were gonna get a full thing of miners here. I just use a full stack again and hope it's good. I mean, it's not gonna be 100% throughput, but should be fine. What was that? really got to get just a something over here to just so that we're completely covered. Gonna flip this around. Great. That was a lot quicker than I was hoping. Or hoping? A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Always hoping for the quickness here. All right. So we got a little bit of extra copper there. I guess we should probably, while we're working on mining rigs, just pull in this stone over here. I think we can just get a full belt of stone. We're probably not going to need it any more than that. And depending on how much we got here, we might just do like add a little bit more bricks, do a little bit of a smelting array, and throw some more bricks on our line. That is 77. So we get 60 right there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do stone for now. We got bricks already. We can always do another train line for more bricks. We just don't have stone on our train line, so this just put it on the bus. And I don't think we'll have to worry about running out at all. Unless we start going crazy with trains. Since that's like the only thing on the mall that needs stones is train tracks. Just gonna do all 5 to 1, even though we got more than a belt's worth. It's not like a lot more, so it'll be fine. Ooh, we're gonna have to deconstruct all of our belt makers pretty soon. Gotta keep them going for a little bit. Oh, we just missed that cliff. Whew. That feels good. All right, so stone is gonna be right next to the right next to the coal here, so sweet. Rocks on the bus. So then this isn't going to be steel. We'll just have one line of steel, and then we're gonna do 3 lines of green circuits, like however we can fill it up. Like eventually, I think that's good future proof. And then we'll have oh no, I'm gonna try to do 4 lanes of green circuits for right now. That's gonna be the plan. Like whenever we can finally fill up 4 lanes, we'll try to do that. We'll just leave them there for whenever that can happen. And then we'll do 2 lanes of red and 1 lane of blue. Again, there's a lot more than we can do right now, but we can get started. So we just start kind of over here. Where's this cliff? I want to avoid the cliff. I feel like we just start doing green circuits. Haven't built assembler stuff in a while. Should we just do everything with the Mark IIs? Probably, right? All right, so this just needs copper plates, and then this needs the wires plus some iron plates. And then outputting, we can use we can do this is fine. We need 0.62. Actually, I think we can do even better. So I think that was for both of them. So if I just check the one, red inserter is 0.3, yeah. Okie doke. So that goes that way. And then we just have that go that way. That go that way. That go that way. That go that way. I guess we can copy and paste from here. Try to get it where I can just do a single hole here. That seems good. And then also good. Ooh, you know what? We can probably line this all up straight down the middle. And we just do that. Sweet. And we got to copy this until we get, basically, we're using a belt of iron and or copper. See how much that gets us. We'll flip it, put it on the bottom. I think it was 3 for this. So this should be 3, 6, 9, 12. So we got half a belt right here. Oh, so one more of these should get us 15 circuits, but how many are we consuming? This will consume not too bad. Cool. So we can get a full red belt out of one more of these. And then we flip it and put it on the other side. Perfect. That's the way. Line it up. There we go. Now what does this produce? This will consume 9.3 copper. And only 6.25. Really? Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, that's inserters. Forgot to turn off inserters again. All right, 30 per second. Good. Whew. So we can't do more than this on the same belt, so. But we can do more than this right here. Bring down another belt. I mean, we're not gonna need lots of green circuits, so I don't see a problem with just going heavy. Ooh, we gotta go get some more assembly machines. Let's go do that. Like, we want to do 4 belts of green circuits, but like we can just start out with the 2. Actually, I'll see what we need for red circuits. Like, we might just use a full belt of green just to make red. What's up, Crispin? Yeah, there's no such thing as too many green circuits. I agree. Just for like where I'm at, there kind of is, but it's just based on how much other stuff I'm providing, so. Where am I requesting these? I'm gonna say we don't need these right now. Get rid of that. This train setup looks clean. This has been like 3 streams of just working on our trains, so it could be better. I'm still trying to understand the parameterized interrupts and stuff like that, because right now we're kind of using a lot of different, like we got groups for every item that we want to transport, and it's just like a lot of repeating. As a programmer, I don't love that. I think that's the problem. It's just like there's like that thing in my brain is like, I program, so I don't like to repeat myself. I automatically see where I could just kind of do the same thing with a single variable instead of like repeating the whole thing. But otherwise, it is a pretty clean train. We got a gigantic unloading base here where we're starting our base 2.0, and yeah, I mean it's not the coolest thing in the world, but you know, maybe we put a T over here once we get rid of some of these cliffs, and we can send another train track down here to kind of connect stuff. I don't know. There's still plenty we can do. I feel like it's still pretty small. So this we want to do, let's do like 150, since we're going to be working a lot on that stuff. Also feeling like we just kind of get rid of all the yellow stuff. Maybe get rid of those. Just use steel. Yellow inserters. Instead, we'll do blue. Like an extra 200. So if this is set to 200 infinity and this is set to 100, will it keep infinity instead of trying to like grab them back from me? Eventually people will release a text-based Factorio, which will be essentially C++. You just programming. Not a bad idea. And we need green circuits for blue as well, so yeah, we might even just make another belt just for blue. Because if it's just throughput, like we just gotta grab another patch of iron or whatever else. I think that's pretty easy. All right, we got enough. 150 of those for now. Get back to work. Almost ready to kind of close up shop over here. Now, blueprints are indispensable when making a train network like this, like keeping all of your tracks separated the same and having the same like T sections and everything. I don't know how anybody would do that without blueprints. I can't wait. Tomorrow for sure we're gonna be working on nuclear stuff because I need the nuke backpack. These solar cells are not doing it for me. Are all my bots just waiting on me? Or following me? Why is this down here now? Oh, I locked it. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could lock things to certain positions. But it appears that I can. Am I out of logistics range now or? Oh, we're just out of building range. But my personal robos should be kicking in soon. I would love to know where my robots are. Oh. Hey, is that all I have to do to reset them? Just take off my power armor and put it back on? Cool, I guess. I don't know why they break, but that's kind of nice to know. So every once in a while, they just won't do anything anymore. I did not realize that's what I could do to fix it. Oh no, we could have like had these on the same line, couldn't we have? Copper. Oh, this is actually taking in 45, so I guess not. 22 and a half. And 15 there. All right, yeah, we're using quite a bit of our stuff here, so actually might be using too much. How much was this? $22 and a half. So almost a full belt. We're gonna need to make sure we are doing plenty of extra copper. I mean, since we need 4 lanes, we might as well just take from each lane and then we'll balance it afterwards. Not a terrible idea, right? And just to clean this up. Move that in. Sweet. Oops. Alt X, please. And this is going to take in 15. So we can technically do half a belt. We do 1 belt for each of these. Right? The whole thing is going to take in 30. Yeah. I don't think this is actually in the way, is it? I want to like go nice and smooth right here. I can. Just trying to make it look nice. Matching. Oh yeah, this is gonna have to move just because I'm gonna move that belt. Oh, maybe I can put it on the other side. Still connects. And I'll try to do the same thing and just take from a separate belt. And we'll balance after this. Sweet. We got circuits. So many circuits. And since this is the first place that we're putting circuits, we're just gonna cut that. Right, so we shouldn't need this stuff. And we got 2 full belts of green circuits. Pretty good start. So now if we want red circuits, I almost want to do another belt just for red circuits. Let's do red circuit. We need plastic, we need wire, and green circuits. How many of these do we need if we're gonna consume? Oh my god, this is not even close. We're making a whopping 3 per second? Holy shit. Woof. If we want to make not even a half a belt. Yeah, if we want to make a half a belt, we need 120 assemblers making red circuits. And taking in a full belt of green. And so many cables. Oh boy. And a full belt of plastic, 2 belts of cables. Woof! That is a lot. So we're not going to do that yet. Like the The goal is to have 2 belts of red circuits eventually. But for now, I think we're just gonna get rid of this belt. I'll just pick it up. Surprised I was able to pick it all up. Something like that for now. And priority input on the right. Oh, we probably could have let that go all the way down here and just split it before we got to our red circuits. Ugh. So shit, do I want to make another? Like, we need 120 though. That is a lot. So I think we just kind of take off of the belt here. Or do we make like a half? Or we can just have the setup. We can have the green circuit set up for half a belt of red, which is a full belt of green. Jesus. That is just a lot. So we would need to copy this whole thing just to get one half belt of red. We got to do this whole thing just to get a full belt of red. Oof. That seems fun. For right now, I think we're just going to give ourselves some space so we can add more green later. Or if we know this is as far as we're going to go back, maybe we can put our red circuits back here. I don't know. I feel like we're using too much copper and iron for like the first things that we're making. So let's just do... give ourselves a little bit of space, because I always like run out of room between where I'm doing stuff. We'll do our copper. Excuse me. And red circuits. Because like this should be able to support how many? This will get us 3 per second. Hey, Wallen, how you doing? Did you file your annual pollution report to the authorities? What authorities? Them biters? They ain't got nothing on me. All right, so one wire machine will support six of these guys. I don't know if I want to do like an output on each side. Although we got to get plastic and circuits in here too, so kind of feels like we could do circuits and what was the other thing we needed? Plastic. Why are we still only getting one belt of plastic? What happened to our plastic trains? We're just not merging them. Or balancing them. Yeah, if we put wire here and we put, how fast do we need to insert the everything? Just everything. Inserters, plastic. We can do everything with a red, so we can reach across. I guess that's fine. We'll just do. We'll do the circuits here. We just need 1.5 of everything per second. So if we're going to do that, we're going to put another one over here. Wait, was that 1.5 for the row? Yeah. So we need 3 circuits per second for this. And 3 copper per second. And then we can just have the output. Yeah, how much was the output, by the way? This will get us 1.5 circuits per second. Such a small number. It is taking into account the tier 2. Yeah, it is. You have any plans for Satisfactory? Eventually we'll go back to it. Once I kind of feel like I don't know, like when I have no idea. I don't have any like concrete plans. Like I wanna give this a shot and like get to the planets and kind of do all the things kind of, and then I wanted to start splitting time between the two, because we still got lots to do on Satisfactory. Okay, I'm gonna do. If we know how much this does for us, then I'm gonna do like a larger wire array. Like to see some nuclear power in Satisfactory? Yeah, we gotta get to nuclear. We got it unlocked, I believe, right? Yeah, I think we got it unlocked. Or we're about to. We're pretty close. I have one belt on the outside with copper on the inside, which puts coils on the outside. Oh, that's not a bad idea. And then you just like have a middle belt for your circuit output. Because I was going to put like plastic or something else on the other side of the coil belt, but this will let us tile it a little better. So then we'll have the plastic and circuits on that and this. And then we have our output coming out that way. Oh yeah, I guess we could just do one belt. And we just reach across for the other one. That feels a little easier. We don't have these in our inventory anymore, so we'll get rid of them. Really no need to have that space there. Your niece was born recently? Congratulations. Okay, yeah, so this is just going to be copper. And we need copper on the inside here and inside here. Just to make it look a little prettier. My family's doing good. Everyone's doing pretty well. You know, just busy. What do you think will happen tomorrow? Tomorrow. Oh, I guess it technically is Monday. I don't know. I will probably be drunk. That's one thing that I'm assuming will happen. Because either way, I'm gonna wanna, whether it be celebratory or out of pure sadness, I'm probably not going to want to be sober. Besides that, no idea. That looks good. And then we're going to do take in from there and out to here. And then out, 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 out. And in, 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 in. Yeah, 1.5 per second. Sensors on the wrong belt. What? Oh, they're going the wrong way. Wait, no, I need to put another belt for the coil inserter. Do I need more than one? How many inserters are you gonna need? For the output, only 3.325. That's not bad. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, you're right. That's what you're saying. Got it. All right, that should work. Then we just copy this a couple times and make a decent amount of belts. Or chips. That should be 6 per second. Yeah, that bot's pretty cool. It says some crazy stuff too. Might as well do all the easy stuff. Oh, we're out of red belts or red inserters. Damn. Kind of thought I might need more of those. Maybe. birds are hungry? Entire swarm living on our property? That sounds interesting. Yeah, get one of those like bird feeder cameras. I kind of want one of those. Like the little birdhouse that has like a camera inside and stick some feed in there. And then you can watch them on the camera. Or I've seen those other ones that are like they stick to your window from the outside, so you gotta like see them right at your window. Feel like we could probably do with a couple more of you. Maybe I'll stick that on. Not in mining. Probably need like another thing for it, but I'll just do double. That'll do. All right, let's go finish up these red circuits. I'll be happy with getting green and red circuits on our bus. We have got to wrap up here. Once we start consuming enough, we'll actually start moving the trains too. Hedgehogs living here as well. We feed some ravens with our kitchen leftovers. Seen at least one squirrel. At least one squirrel. You only have one squirrel? It was literally less than a single night of putting our pumpkins. Like my daughter painted a couple of pumpkins and we put them outside, and it was one night and we already had half of her pumpkin eaten by squirrels. And these guys are not shy. Like they're just standing on the porch. Not a care in the world. Although she also feeds them nuts too, so I think they just know where the food is. Yeah, I'm in a suburban area. I forgot that I did away with second belt. In a lot of places. Did we do one belt of plastic, or are we just not making enough plastic? We should have plastic in both cars. Did we screw that up? Oh, I did go down to one belt or one thing. Thought I kept two, but that's all right. So this is gonna be another thing where we can like link them together here, and then the rest of this, I guess we can just grab. Oh boy. I know I don't want to keep you going though. I think on my train dispatcher working, but it's still 7 combinators per depot station. What is what are each of the combinators doing? Like, is it like math combinators and stuff, or is it just like static combinators that are setting stuff? Did we go down to 1 on the steel as well? I think we probably did, right? Yep. Which means we're gonna want to get rid of extra car on these guys. And we'll let these merge. One selector, 1 constant, 3 arithmetic, and decider. I don't decide the constants, or I don't count the constants. That seems like a lot. And we're just gonna output right there, and that's perfect. Kind of. Of course, I get here and my power is completely gone, so I'm not gonna really get a lot of help from my bots, I don't think. I think that's everything. Never mind. So we got the copper in here already. We just need the plastic and plastic and chips, right? So let's do gotta come in from here. No, that's fine. We got to do that. Here we go. I haven't checked to see if we were running into power issues again. No, we're good. It's all just too much coal that we were missing. So what are we consuming here per second? 12, so half a belt, and half a belt. Almost. Okay, so what does one of you do? 3. So if I didn't have this goddamn hump here, I can just copy one more of these and we can just do a full 15 that we're consuming. Right? And I suppose I can just put it on the other side. Just run undergrounds. Feels annoying, but I think it'll work. Yeah, sure. Oh, you know what I should have done? Maybe we just like, it's perfect. What are the odds that it's like perfect? We were 1 off. Okay, I gotta move it. I'm gonna make it so that I can throw another one in here if I want to. Oh no, wait, we need 15. So we can't actually consume anymore. So I can't extend this anymore. So whenever we can get rid of this stuff with cliff explosives, we just like move this one over. That's a fun little 7.5 red circuits. It's something. My favorite type of belt balancer? What do you mean? Like type. I just have a blueprint book that has them all in there and I just use that. I just use all of these and just like pick whichever X to X, X to Y I need. No, it's not a mod. It's just a blueprint book. It's just you can find it online and you just paste it into here and then you just save it in your blueprints. So I got it like right here and throw it on your quick bar and then you can cycle through all of them. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So we're gonna do red, red, green here, or red, red, blue. Right, so then this is gonna be like, we don't need that belt. Actually, we don't need any of these belts. You like to live a balanced life? Then this blueprint book is gonna be the bee's knees. These guys are just waiting again. I'm gonna throw down another one of these. We can never use too many red belts, right? We have so many. By time I'm like ready to use blue belts, we're just gonna have so many red belts everywhere. I'm gonna need the recycler just to get rid of all my red belts. All right, I think that is all we got time for today. We did get a couple of things finally started on our mall here. And we'll just keep on working and seeing how much more we can add before we gotta like throw in some more ore. Because we will run into a limit as to how much we're taking in. But I think that's kind of in the distant future. And then once we get this like kind of fleshed out and we get our mall going again, we can get back into space and start working on something. But thanks for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow at 1 a.m. Central Time. Don't get too drunk. Well, I'll be streaming before that happens. Today's my Monday. Kind of. But today is Monday, but like I still consider tomorrow to be Monday as well. But you know, we're gonna be back Tuesday morning, which happens to be way before my country is either gonna be okay or in really bad shape. So we'll be back tomorrow before that happens. Hopefully for not like my last stream ever. But thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to stick around for another minute, I'll find someone to raid. Thanks. And if you guys want, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.